I'm gonna play a game, or make a parody, or maybe just a new video. It's Rivero. Let's play! What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft. Someone is waiting for us at the Temple of Time, and the fastest way we can get there is through the Song of Light. I have been waiting for you, Rivero. Sheik? Rivero, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell you, only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikah. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart is one who enters it. What? The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce marks on the back of their hands. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hands. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king. But his ambitions were dark and were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Rivero. Except you can't really tell. There's not really any... My gloves are in the way. 1 second. Yeah, there's no Triforce on my hand as far as I can tell. Hello there. And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. What? That was kind of an abrupt change. Zelda! It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. He followed me into the Sacred Realm. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm, Sacred Realm, Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Rivero, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones, the Sacred Light Arrow. Ta-da! Oh, we're missing an arrow still. You got the light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. Uh-oh, that rumbling. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Alright, we have our final quest, which is to head to Ganon's castle. However, we're going to be skipping that for the time being. We have a few things we still want to be doing. One of them is getting the final arrow, which you'll never expect where it's at. It is the place that we were before, the Gerudo Training Grounds, which I believe if we teleport to the Haunted Wasteland and get lost, we should be able to teleport back to the beginning. And then just turn around from here. And now we're back at Gerudo Fortress. Perfect. It's me again. I came to rematch this place. We just need one more key and then we'll be able to get through the last door at the end of this temple place. So we'll hookshot up here, or not. And then do it again, I think, because there's a firewall here. And now that we have the silver gauntlets, we can push this block right over here to reveal another room. This door will be locked if you don't step on the pressure plate inside this wall here, right over there. And yeah, I think there's just a bunch of chests with likes. Killing all the likes will make the chests appear. Actually, I believe there's one right here if we use the Lens of Truth. Yep. Ta-da! And that is where our final small key is. That's a nice frozen chest, thank you. And a blue rupee. And a yellow rupee, wow, okay. Now we will head back to the beginning of the temple. And here we are at the final door, unlock it, and we finally receive the ice arrows, which we probably will not be using at all. They're not that crazy great, they're no different than the fire arrows, honestly, other than the fact that literally the fire arrows are actually used to light torches. Meanwhile, the ice arrows basically do nothing. If you were to somehow get the ice arrows before beating Bongo Bongo, he does have a reaction to them, but I don't believe they really affect the boss fight much. It just means that one of his hands goes to break the other hand that you freeze, and I don't even know if you can stun the other hand while he's doing that, so there might not really be a point to it at all. And now comes the part I've been kind of dreading. We have 91 skulltulas. There are 9 left remaining in the world, and I have no idea where they're at. So I'm just going to be running around everywhere until I find them, slowly but surely, hopefully. While this isn't a skulltula yet, there still are a lot of things that we need to collect remaining. One of the things being an upgrade, which I believe is just under this rock. Hopefully this, yep, it blows it up. And in here, one of these guys sells a Deku Nut upgrade, I believe. Pick up more Deku Nuts, 40 rupees. Give me 1 second to convert my rupees. There we go, and Deku Nut upgrade. We now can carry 40 Deku Nuts, which means we have all of the upgrades, I believe. Yep. All that remains is 9 skulltulas and 4 heart pieces, which I believe I know where 2 of them are at least. Over in Zora's River, if we hop onto this log over here and hold our ocarina, some frogs will appear. And simply we just want to play all of our non-teleport songs, starting with the Sun Song and finishing up with whatever we do. We have to leave the log and come back to play the songs again, and we'll just go down the list. Starting off, they're just going to give us money and more money. Sells Lullaby, there's another. We'll do it again. Saria's Song. Song of Storm specifically will give us a piece of heart because they very much enjoyed that song. So that is one of the 4 hearts that we need left. And Temple of Time. And I believe that is all the songs, so once we go up to this place again, yes, we have to play notes similar to the Skull Kid song we played a long time ago. And we just gotta keep, oh, we were too slow that time. We just gotta keep choosing the green songs in the time. The game starts as soon as you right click, so just go as fast as you can and keep playing for a certain point in time. I forget how many times you gotta do it, but they will stop you, I believe, after a certain point. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. And that is another piece of heart. Who knew that frogs could give you half a heart container? Let's also check this place right here. I forget what it's called, but we'll check here and see if we've gotten the heart piece for this now that we have the Lens of Truth. Because I am not sure. We can use the Lens of Truth to choose which chest it is, because it shows what's inside secretly. Got another right. Next up is right again. Is it going to be all right? Nope, went to the left. Another door opened. This is the well key, right? And another one. We're going to put the well key in here since we don't need it. And heart piece. Yes, here's another heart piece. Awesome. 1 heart piece to go. I don't know where it's at though. As a child, once you leave Castletown and head to Hyrule Castle, get up to this point here and play the Song of Storms by this tree, which will lead to a hole. And we have some bomb walls around here. We'll go ahead and use bomb shoes to blow them all up. Maybe? I don't know how that one missed, but let's try that again. Okay, perfect, just as planned. Over here we got some stuff, nothing too great. The main thing is that there's another skulltula right here. 8 to go. Here we are at Zora's River as an adult. If we go up this place over here, we could just swim over here. Thank you, Octorok. There's some blocks over here, since as an adult you're technically taller and you can reach this point. So you can climb up here easily. And up at the top there is a gold skulltula. Well, if it's night at least. There we go. And we can go ahead and hookshot him to death. And then jump down. So technically it's probably just easier to use the bow and arrow or a hookshot from here. You don't actually have to climb up there. And then a little farther upstream is another one just around here, right before the waterfall. Is that 6 to go now? 6 left. Almost forgot about this one. Over at Zora's Fountain, near the ice cavern, we have a silver rock here which we can now pick up and throw with the silver gauntlets. We can fall down into this place, dodge some skulltulas on the way. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, I didn't dodge them all. And climb up this ladder. Or use the hookshot for a little bit faster timing, speed. And up here is another gold skulltula. I believe over at Dodongo's Cavern as an adult, there are some skulltulas we have yet to obtain. Maybe just one, I'm not positive. It would be to the right side over here. If we play the Scarecrow song, we can reach this skulltula up here. Assuming it is still here. No, we did collect this one secretly. This is the natural way you'd get it though. However, there's for sure one in the block room over there that we could see but not reach. Or we could just kill it now and teleport out of the dungeon to get it. But we'll do it the natural way, which is to take this pillar up and basically go around the dungeon backwards. And once we get into this room, if we go to the left here, there's a ladder, which we can climb up to reach this skulltula up here. Like so. How many more left do we have? 4 left. Oh boy. Here in the Shadow Temple, do yourself a favor. This one, if you've been following along exactly as I've been doing at least, there's a skulltula all the way at the end of the temple. Normally you would have to take the ferry to reach it. However, we're going to do a little bit of a cheese strat here. It's part of a speed run, which skips basically the entire Shadow Temple. Just break the blocks here and basically just run over to this side. That room is where the skulltula is. This room right here is the ferry. If you just run down here, you can do this normally if you absolutely want to. I'm too lazy to do all of it, so instead we're gonna do it the cheesy way, which is to hookshot onto this re-dead and leave this room, and now the room right over there, which we need to get to, is right there. Makes it very much convenient. And we don't have to go through the ferry ride, which takes forever. Skulltula! Yay! Wow, okay, so the final heart piece is just right here. We just have to play the Bomb Chew game a little more. I guess we only got the Bomb Chew upgrade last time, so yeah, we'll just have to keep doing this until we get the prize. There we go, the final heart piece right there. Now we just have to complete this minigame without messing up. Easy, right? Whew. Oh, come on, of course the cuckoo got there. Alright, let's do a trick shot. Not really, but you know. Nailed it. Am I about to pull it off again? Of course I am. There we go. And the cuckoo's moved fully out of the way, so... Okay, God. You'd think I'd be better at timing at this, but no, it's really good at, like, being impossible to time. Not really, but... Amazing. Wow, actually, okay. Don't hit the cuckoo! Don't hit the cuckoo! And there we go. Full health, finally. Now I just need to find 3 more skulltulas. How difficult could that be? Ugh. Well, I found one, which is in the Great Deku Tree, surprisingly. We have to light up the webs over here, use a bomb to blow up this thing, or kill this enemy, and then, okay, blow this up. There we go. And another skulltula. Well, I found one more, which is in Zora's Fountain. You have to be child, though, for this one, and it's just on this wall. One more. Well, I found it. It's in the Water Temple. I don't know how I missed this. Also, ignore that I'm a child. I totally am not cheating or anything. So yeah, that is all the gold skulltulas. Let's go ahead and turn those in, finally. And here we are. The Gold Skull House. The man in the middle has finally been returned to normal. And he gives us a gold rupee every time we talk to him. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have to leave the house and come back to refill our money every single time. You can't just keep talking to him. You have to keep going up to him, leave the house, and then do it again. Not the best reward, considering we've been at full rupees for who knows how long at this point in the playthrough. And anytime we spend money, we just get it right back. So, not that great. But with that, we have completed everything in the achievements thing, other than one more thing which we'll be getting in Ganon's Castle. Yup, everything is done. So with that, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft, we'll be heading to Ganon's Castle to take on one more battle. See you guys then.